course I'm going to stream Silk Song if it ever comes out. I'm starting to have my doubts that Silk Song's real. I'm very excited for it. I didn't play Hollow Knight until 2 years ago, I think, and I loved it. I had tried it a couple times before, but never actually got into it until 2 years ago, and I streamed the whole thing. I fucking loved it. Thanks, Miguel. I also don't know either. Welcome, Booty. Haven't done Desert Treasure 2 yet, no. Thanks, Balter. It's 11 p.m. here. No, I'm going to be playing something tonight. I just don't know what yet. Maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That game looked a little silly. Maybe Dark and Darker. Wanted man signs up to be police officer, then gets arrested. Wanted man arrested after applying to become a police officer. That's such a big brain plan. I can actually understand what the thought process was. Legitimately. This is one of those things that almost sounds like a good idea until you give it more than 3 seconds of thought. Damn, they're after me. Where can I go where they'll never expect me? Under their nose. In the force. That's fire. A man applied to be an Arkansas police officer was arrested after authorities discovered he was wanted by police in Georgia. I haven't seen the 2008 Speed Racer film. It looked really cool. I just never watched it. That was wholesome. Thanks, Young. Did you see Elon deleted his tweet about blocking? I can't say I saw that. That was probably all of the employees and those that need Twitter to not fail begging him to take it down. No, Twitter's not dead yet. Like I said, though, if they did go through with that and got removed from the app stores, that would be quite disastrous. But no, it's not dead. Despite Elon's best efforts. Would you ever speedrun Left 4 Dead 2? I haven't checked in on the route in a while, but I usually just look for ones that are quick with good glitches and cool tech. And last time I checked, Left 4 Dead doesn't really have a lot of that. Thanks, Bill. I definitely have an addiction to goofiness, true. Should get Post Malone to do a tier list with you. That'd be hype. Would love to. We talked about it. Maybe we will. That's up to him. What's going on with the hurricane? It's actually so interesting you bring that up. Matt and I were just talking about that today. You're talking about the super category 6 hurricane, right? The conspiracy? Yeah. So yesterday, or I think it was yesterday or the day before, we had some people at the warehouse. And I don't remember what they were there for, but Matt was the one with them, and one of them had mentioned, like, we need to really get ready and hunker down because there's a category 6 hurricane about to hit Florida in the next 2 weeks. And it didn't register with Matt how outlandish that statement was, because a category 6 doesn't exist, and also knowing 2 weeks out that a category 6 was about to hit is very unrealistic. So then I had to inform Matt of the category 6 conspiracy that started on TikTok by an alleged time traveler. That was a fun conversation. Welcome aboard, Devin. And thanks, CXD. Elon definitely does like the letter X. Welcome aboard, 6. Tomorrow there's one in Cali. Is there? I don't know about that one. But the super category 6, that's the hot shit. No, I'm not familiar with their work, Spike. Did you see the Dark and Darker case got dropped in court? Nexon's case gets dismissed. Oh, this is breaking news. That's super hype. Does that mean it's coming back to Steam? What a W. Dark and Darker devs' legal woes are over for now. Nexon's lawsuit has only been dismissed on the grounds the case would be better heard in South Korea. Oh. So kind of on a technicality right now. Thanks for the tin, bro. And welcome aboard, Lindsay and Sinful. We've long maintained that the U.S. lawsuit was a heavy-handed attempt by a much larger game company to overpower its smaller competitor. A statement from Iron Mace reads, "We are gratified that the court recognized Nexon's litigation tactics for what they were, noting that it was suspicious of Nexon's true motives in filing this action in the United States in the first place. Fortunately, Nexon's bullying approach to litigation did not succeed." This doesn't mean they can't try again, right? Hit them with that "what about second breakfast?" and then sue them in South Korea. Welcome, Vib, and thank you for the big 50 Victoria. Yeah, Super Fight is kind of unmatched when it comes to quality. I just heard about California getting a hurricane. Given the ruling in court, it could well be the case that Nexon chooses to take its lawsuit to Korea, where developer Iron Mace is based. There's no guarantee that the publisher opts to do this right now, as we've not heard any comment from Nexon since the US court's ruling yesterday. I would imagine they will sue them again. That's my guess. I don't think they're just going to throw their hands up and say, "Dag nabbit, they got us." I think this is just beginning, but still a W nonetheless. Thanks, Global, in June. Of course I know about Killdozer. That's Marvin. And yes, they are, Austin. It's automatically getting refunded like that. Do I still celebrate Halloween? You're never too old to celebrate Halloween, man. But no, I don't go trick-or-treating. You won't see me at your doorstep asking for candy. But yeah, I still believe in Halloween. It's not against my beliefs. Looked at my butthole in the mirror and it blew my mind. Everyone should see their own at least once. Yeah, fair enough. Congrats, man. That's huge. That's a big moment.